What if you could feel what it's like to touch something in VR?
What if you could feel haptic feedback in every finger?
What if grabbing, hitting, or swinging objects in VR felt just like real life? What if you could feel hot or cold in the VR world? No more what ifs. This controller does it all. Introducing BSTICK, the controller that lets you touch the virtual world.
BSTICK is intuitive and easy to use.
Other VR gloves with haptic feedback use an exoskeletal design. But those product designs are heavy, bulky, and hard to wear. BSTICK is a revolutionary handheld controller. It's light and easy to use, all while fitting in the palm of your hand. VR suits just don't feel natural. The counterintuitive controls can feel forced and quite awkward. A handheld controller is much more intuitive. When you push in VR, the world pushes back, just like the forces of gravity. And with a user-friendly design for all body types, you can use BSTICK for as long as you like with no fatigue.
This isn't like your typical VR suit or glove. BSTICK is much more intuitive and realistic, and there's no user fatigue, no matter how long you use it. BSTICK is also great for content development.
With buttons and pressure sensors, BSTICK provides haptic feedback to each finger. BSTICK was made for ultimate compatibility with OpenXR and OpenVR devices. And for developers, we're also including our Unity SDK for content development in VR applications.
We spend years of development time perfecting our lifelike haptic feedback VR technology. And with BSTICK, we want to help VR developers create content that uses this technology in immersive ways.
But that's not all. BSTICK is also fun to use as well.
BSTICK's exclusive content provides haptic feedback through every finger. Draw, hit, flip, squeeze, or grab. All with BSTICK haptic feedback. And with temperature sensing technology, you can even feel hot or cold in the VR world as well.
We're excited to see all the innovative content made by developers using BSTICK targeted finger-based haptic feedback.
Whether you're new to VR or an experienced developer, BSTICK is for anyone looking for a brand new VR experience.
After all of our hard work and development time, we're excited to show BSTICK to the Kickstarter community first and foremost. To all of you early adopters out there, we promise a new exciting VR experience with BSTICK. We're counting on your support.
Feel VR like never before. BSTICK.
3 years ago, we came out with the THUMBY, the tiny playable keychain. And since then, we've sold over 50,000 THUMBYs to people all around the world. Now we're back with the THUMBY Color, with a color screen, better form factor, and more powerful processor.
And you can create your own games easily using Python and our free online tools.
We took feedback from all of our users. We added shoulder buttons, vibration motor, and an improved speaker.
The new resolution is 128 by 128, a lot bigger, 65,000 colors. And that's a big upgrade compared to the monochrome on the original THUMBY. It can play 4 channels of audio. It also has USB-C for the connection and charging.
We're using the new Raspberry Pi processor. It has a floating point unit that allows us to do physics calculations.
Collisions, some impulse resolution.
It lets you create much more advanced games in a very tiny form factor. One of the great things about the THUMBY was you could create your own games for it, kind of taking that same concept and to allow you to create even more advanced games. We've developed a whole new THUMBY Color engine.
There's a lot of software infrastructure, software 3D and physics capabilities, so you'll be able to do all sorts of interesting game content.
We'll be able to play old THUMBY games. It'll be backwards compatible. It'll be as simple as dragging and dropping the old games onto the new hardware.
The THUMBY Color is our 7th Kickstarter. We've done 6 before successfully, including the THUMBY, the Tiny Arcade, and the Tiny Duino.
We build all the circuit boards in-house here at Tiny Circuits. We have a full surface mount assembly line right here in this warehouse.
Since our last Kickstarter, Tiny Circuits has actually moved to a bigger facility here in Akron, Ohio. So we continue to make our own products and we continue to grow and create employment for people here in Akron.
At times, what appears to be an insurmountable problem can often be resolved with ease. Meet SNORLES, your anti-snoring training device. SNORLES is a device designed to address a major issue present in nearly 45% of our households: snoring. Snoring happens when the airflow through the mouth is partially blocked during sleep, causing vibrations in the throat tissues, generating that familiar and annoying noise we all recognize. SNORLES provides 10 adjustable intensity levels for muscle training, helping you maintain muscle tone and ensuring a peaceful night's sleep for both you and your partner. Featuring 3 different electromagnetic pulsing modes, SNORLES adapts to your sleeping style by gently stimulating soft tissues. It fits with ease into your lifestyle because it doesn't demand your time, doesn't require you to be in a specific location for its use, improves sleeping comfort by effectively addressing one of the most common noise-related issues. And unlike what you might expect, you won't have to wait longer than 8 weeks to begin appreciating its results. Until it's needed one more time to regain peace in your own bed. And perhaps in the beds of many others. Snore less, sleep more. Snore less.